What's good, YouTube, man? We back with another video. We got animals that don't make sense in the same place. Now, I don't know what the fuck a moose is doing running on water. Thank you, Jesus. Well, let's get into it, man.
This video is brought to you by Pure Hyperfixation, Severe Under Medication, and an second clip from 2021. Let me learn you something.
What, don't know they exist?
Sharks have no include that camels exist. And
Probably.
I'll talk about it, because you're loud and wrong, sir. The animal's nickname, the ships on the desert, will take that moniker literally.
Ships on the desert.
Of camels that seemingly defy nature by swimming, sometimes to outrageous degrees. Well, not really. Maturing is realizing it takes.
How can they swim?
The mammals that can't swim, and if you're not sure, just assume they can. And wouldn't you know, backpacking a hunk of fat makes for an elite flotation device, which is why the animal built to survive the absence of water, while also being able to pull up on you at sea, is proof that the difference between reality.
Imagine seeing a camel in the ocean, bro. The fuck are you doing here?
Are known as the Karai camels. Along with being a synchronized exercise in free will, this aquatic prowess allows them to cross rivers and even shallow sections of sea to reach salty mangroves on the other side. And they're weirdly...
They gotta survive, shit.
...graceful at it. They can keep at it for hours like nothing. In fact, I've seen hum jockeys struggle more with dooms. Act like you've been here before. So the chances you find a salt-seasoned sand llama off the Arabian Sea...
That's actually insane.
...but never zero. And there's at least one shark aware that camels exist. He told his friends. They did not believe it. And if that crossover wasn't weird enough, and it really should have been, it turns out shark and camel blood both contains tiny antibodies, nanobodies, that penetrate deep into tissues in a way nothing human can. And scientists believe that these nanobodies can be engineered to help humans treat diseases like cancer. That has nothing to do with this video, but that was just too weird a coincidence for me to just...
I mean...
Yeah, anyway,
I guess.
some sharks do know camels exist. And it had me thinking, one of the consequences of the big cough of 2020 and the worldwide timeout that followed is that zoos now had to find new ways of keeping animals engaged. And to some, that meant showing them animals they'd never seen before. You had elephants excited to discover sea lions, finding fish the likes of which they'd never seen, and a sea lion that could not believe the concept of a tegu. But then I thought, what about the most unlikely animals that do know about each other? And that's what this video is. Animals you would not expect to find in the same place. In my biased opinion.
What the fuck is lions doing in a...
Depending on where you live, you might just think leopard seals exist solely in the South Pole as an opt to penguins. Well, one, penguins aren't even the biggest part of their diet, it's krill, but two, leopard seals have randomly appeared in places like Tasmania, New Zealand, South Africa.
Shit, good luck. It's always Australia, ain't it?
And it was a leopard seal in Sydney that was found with a full-grown platypus in its stomach. Obviously,
platypus?
But there was a brief...
I know it wasn't Perry.
...a duck-billed bio-abomination. And a rubber assault submarine were aware of each other, and a short time where you could have seen both. And that might not even be the most unexpected predator-prey crossover. And that's thanks to pet foolery.
What the fuck?
This nonsense right here. For the longest time, this has been one of my favorite animal facts to mess with people's heads. That a moose's habit of diving underwater for food means they are a natural prey for a high-contrast steroid apex dolphin.
That don't even make sense. That legit don't make sense.
It is true that the
moose too big to be in the ocean.
Can also dive up to 20 feet underwater. That is, if Musai doesn't just run across it.
Yeah, no way that weird. No way that's real, bro.
They became orca fodder for it. This was in 1992, when two moose were swimming about a mile off of Alaska's Pleasant Island. Evidently, their experience was anything but.
They don't look that deep.
Approached by four transient killer whales.
Never mind.
Was burped and eaten on the spot, and the smaller of the two managed to escape, but proceeded to drown in a kelp bed.
Damn.
Instead, there have only been a few cases of swimming moose and deer getting opportunistically bossed up by killer whales. Not nearly enough to be a habit. The fact remains that there are orcas fully aware of the concept of a tangler, which can result in a really bad day to be a moose. But again, super rare. But there's one animal crossover that has only gotten more common. This is the predator with the widest range
mountain lion
hemisphere for a mammal. So much so that, depending on where you are, you might call it a cougar, a puma, a panther. They're not actually panthers. Mountain lion, catamount, I've never heard them called a catamount, which means they have an exceptionally wide prey range. And the most random animal that has to worry about them are penguins. This picture is absurdly unserious, but the fact is,
penguins, you need some type of defense. Come on, bro. You down 2-0 already to these animals.
birds that can't fly. God bless that penguin. He's trying to argue with a feline rebreed. The puma's just trying to get him to.
You can't argue with a lion when you got his head in his mouth. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Imagine stumbling into a community of waddling, refrigerated meat slurpees. And the pumas treat them as such. So much.
They can't fly either, so they just
reshape their natural behavior.
Free eats.
It'll never not be weird to know. You can find cats and penguins in the same place. Now imagine if it happened twice. Fat and Nick, somehow on a completely different continent, it's the same script with different characters.
It just seems so weird seeing
plundering colonies of African penguins. Characters have the juice to make gravity look optional. So discovering blubbery, flightless chicken nuggets is the worst thing the penguins could have asked.
Like, how do penguins even get there?
Officials had to relocate to Caracals after they murked 130 birds in only 2 months. I feel so bad for penguins, man.
I mean, they can't run that fast. They can't fly. Shit. I mean, like I said, easy lick.
Armadillo eating penguin and actually get something. And I can't even show you that picture because of a turtle sloth turning a penguin into a ketchup packet. Just
Armadillo eating a penguin.
And the penguins are not happy about it. Nobody gives flightless birds a break. Especially not the birds that can fly. Because there are
what the fuck?
Not only are aware of the world's smallest penguin, but they'll go to some measures to brief them. Which actually sucks because for the longest time, foot-tall, 3-pound fairy penguins were somewhat safe on Australia's filmed island. But as recently as 20 years ago, scientists have noticed ravens randomly spawning in, much to the disaster of the pint-sized penguins. And these ravens have gone to extreme measures to raid their nests, like harassing the parents for hours to strong-arm them to surrender.
They need some type of defense, bro. Like, this is 3-0. You're down 3-0, bro.
There was an incident
where 3, whatever.
Were getting yeeted a penguin parent off a cliff before poaching their offspring. Very unkind of them. There's way too much penguin prejudice in this section, so let's shift.
Really, bro?
Okay, but like seriously, sea lions are interesting because despite their names,
that looked like a sea lion. Deadass.
Beach bears that do land part-time. Think of that every time you want.
That's a big ass motherfucker.
Lions, well, you're looking at the.
I look like a dog.
What if lions and sea lions met each other? Well, lions on a beach feels wrong, but it happens. Lions really don't get enough credit for how adaptable they are. And on Namibia's Skeleton Coast,
shout out to lions.
Have started combing along the Atlantic coast and hunting resting fur seals, which kind of felt wrong to me, you know.
Right?
Watching them go after zebra, wildebeest, buffalo.
At least they gotta chase it.
Seals was weird. It was weird.
Seals not running. Look at that.
Lions seemed unsure of how exactly to go about hunting this new prey, but in lion fashion, these
seem almost too easy, don't it?
A diet of sea lions. I know I said fur seals; they're actually close to sea lions, so you can delete that comment. Making them the only lions known to hunt marine prey, which would technically make these lions marine mammals. Okay, not really, but it's still weird for me to see.
Stingrays.
Talk about lions on a beach. That's
kill them.
Real. And for y'all that are gonna be like,
get him, get him.
How did you not?
Swipe at him.
I don't know.
Fuck you doing?
No, lions on the beach is like snow in Africa. I know it happens. It's still gonna earn a double take when I see it. In fact, I bet a number of y'all are stun locked on the snow in Africa thing. Like, yeah, that happens. They got ski resorts too. So before I get accused,
really, that's kind of crazy.
It does snow in parts of Africa, although I'm not surprised.
The fuck is that?
The way some of y'all talk about her, you think Africa actually was a country. Wait till you find out we have houses too. I'm projecting, but bro, imagine being in high school and having someone genuinely ask you if your parents grew up in a hut. Then I say my this house is like 3 of yours and I'm the bad guy. Man, I did not need to say all that. But yeah, it snows in Africa. To be fair, the animals don't look too happy about it. Speaking of snow, 2 other animals
they can't change it.
Expect the same place. Or at least you wouldn't if we share bias. I remember how mind-blown I was when I found out grizzly bears and polar bears know each other. Now imagine how confused I was when I found out they do more than just know each other. To the point where polar bears
no
are
way.
a legitimate thing. Or Bisley's. It depends
Roller bear and Prisley?
Polar Bisley. I guess it's not that surprising when you realize polar bears essentially evolved from brown bears. It's actually pretty interesting to see them on camera in the same place. And if you're wondering how these encounters go, a study showed that grizzlies usually dominate these interactions, with polar bears being submissive. And with a lot of happening in places like whale carcasses,
yo big ass skirt.
137 recorded interactions saw the polar bears giving way to the grizzlies. But evidently, they'll meet up to feed and breed, and surely the first polar bear to ever go grizzly forever disgraced her polar lineage. But I guess the rhyme's wrong. If it's black, attack. But if it's white, be I. It is wild that you have two
It's white.
predators that would normally have no love for each other, or in some cases try to eat each other, suddenly flipping a switch and breeding each other. It's an enemies to lover trope that sounds like it already has
Okay.
One theory says that the disappearing of the sea ice polar bears count on is forcing them further south where polar bears, especially females, can have run-ins with male grizzlies. Similar to other large predators like lions and tigers, male grizzlies will disperse well beyond their mother grounds, establishing a territory far removed from any possible relatives. This results in some males living on the absolute outskirts, while virtually all the brown bears seen in the Canadian Arctic islands were male. So you take young grizzly nomads and hungry polar vagabonds, and two species that would have had minimal, if any, interactions are now helping out hybrids. It actually reminds me of wolves and coyotes, because where wolves can't stand them, coyotes hate and fear wolves. But when humans nearly wiped Earth out,
It's hot in his tail and shit.
got another
What the
season
fuck?
of enemies getting amorous. Now, thanks to the same humans that tried to flatline them, there is today a legitimate coy wolf population in the United States. But with the growlers and polars, it's still a super rare occurrence. But these occurrences have slowly been trending up. Just in 2017, researchers reported 8 hybrids in the Arctic islands and traced them all back to a single female polar bear after she had mated with 2
Oh, that's cute.
And you think this
Whoa,
would be the ultimate
sir.
but what you actually get is a bear that can't
Relax.
either. Not polar enough to live on the ice, not
Who the fuck was that guy?
basically logic the rapper was there. Luckily, the next 2 animals don't have this problem. One, because a crocodile is physically, fundamentally, biologically impossible. But even if it weren't, they'd kill each other before they got the chance. Now, maybe I'm uninformed. Maybe
They just dinosaurs.
herpetologist would be, but
Got your
I
dumb ass.
know that you can find crocodiles and alligators in the same area code. And to further risk my credibility, I didn't think North
Look how terrifying that look.
until like last year. In my defense, there's only one place on the planet where alligators and crocodiles
And niggas willingly go swimming and shit.
Because
Never
it will
me.
always be Florida. That's where this video was taken of the 2 tankiest reptilians thrown down. So let's break it down. Well, Marv, here you can see the belly of the gator wants no smoke. He is not trying to see
My boy running away.
Mr. Crocodile wants all
I had money on him. Come on.
He was fully on the defensive. Now the crocodile's closing in with the confidence of the higher ground.
Oh gosh, he going for the neck.
Can't make. It's looking bad for the gator at this rate. We won't see him later. He's gonna have to put something on the board because he is losing on the score. Oh, what?
Oh god.
This to the back of the skull, taking a page out of the Jaguar Panther playbook, and he has drawn blood. Our gator may have to. Oh, the first offensive move.
Oh my god, the comeback. The comeback.
The crocodile,
come on, stay on the offensive.
Their jaws can be held together by bare hands, and the gator has taken full advantage. He might be able to more punishment to the man that bet the
my boy trying to get away.
Your wife you will not be seeing later. God bless us all. Just another day in the Florida Everglades. But yeah,
entertaining.
Is in the same place. Kind of crazy. But that's just Florida. But there is one place that has arguably the most insane animal crossovers on Earth. And it's a place you've probably overlooked. And that's because India does not get enough credit for the sheer biodiversity they house. Virtually no other country has more species of wild cats, elk tigers, leopards, rare snow leopards.
And you can just see them in your backyard.
India also has 4 of the 5 major big cats. They even got some cheetahs in there too. But it's the predator interactions in India that are notable. Specifically the beef between a big cat and a bear.
Oh my gosh. Sloth bears. They don't get talked about enough.
So their main defense is being as offensive as possible, crashing out in ways that can make even
think of a slightly bigger honey badger.
Honey badger of India. Or at least it would if India didn't already have them. Not only does India
Speaking
have honey badgers,
of honey badgers,
are very aware of them. Now, this is the only clip I could find, and I'm going to pause it right here because that weasel's clearly not doing well. But it is interesting that the same scene we're used to seeing with lions also plays out with tigers. India doesn't just have a honey badger, they have a hyena too. The lesser known striped scavengers, and with them often trailing behind much larger.
It's kind of tough looking.
Basically, the coyote to the tiger's wolf. They're also that to a literal wolf because, yeah, Indian wolves are a thing, and the wolves and hyenas have something of a rivalry, where a single striped hyena can displace the single smaller wolf. But Indian wolf packs can send a hyena packing. I've also seen striped hyenas take on multiple wolves. So it just shows that there are no absolutes in nature. But studies also show that sometimes striped hyenas will travel with wolf packs and even share dens with them.
Really?
This is a plot twist I was not expecting.
They gotta survive too, shit.
Paths with sloth bears, sometimes foraging in the same space. Although the only interaction I could find of the two was a striped hyena carrying the disembodied head of a past tense sloth bear. That's
a sloth bear?
Right there. Anyway,
had to be already injured or something.
Also have run into a tiger.
No way he took the 1v1 like that.
Those don't usually go wolves' way, and they try to avoid them, especially because tigers are often the ones nerfing the wolves' numbers. But because wolves are wolves, there have also been occasions of packs harassing and mobbing the much larger tiger, allowing them to drive them away from dens despite the risk. Which is honestly everything I love about them. Side note, can we just take a moment to acknowledge the beauty of an animal most people don't know exists? But to make a long story short, if you told me there's a country with a third of all the cat species, 4 out of the 5 big cat species, the world's deadliest bear, a lesser-known hyena, an even lesser-known wolf, and a honey badger, well, I'd call it the greatest crossover event in nature.
I call it death on Earth.
But that's going to do it for this video.
Because why would you want to go there? If it's not in a zoo.
Because there is a lot of it. Just ask this guy. But for now, drink water, hug your brother. Reminder, there's a shark out there that knows about camels. Let Pops know you appreciate him, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
I need to not pick up
hey man, that's gonna do it, y'all.
I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find
please like, comment, subscribe to the video, man.
I can be a little bit cold, but my third eye is going blind. I'm on a line with my body and mind. It's
I'm gone, bro. I don't even know what to say
I'm fine,
this
but
shit,
really
bro.
it's hurting me deep
We just
inside.
seen
I need to not
a whale
pick up my phone. I'll go straight
have the potential to eat a moose, a shark see a camel, a fucking everybody murks penguins. Shit crazy out here, bro. Thank God we're not in the wild no more. But I'm going, y'all.